Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you first-hand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.
What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. Guess what, y'all? I am coming back to your TV screen, your computer screen, or whatever goddamn screen you be watching me on. Make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Real Keon Stafford. Cause baby, I got some old nasty exclusive content coming for y'all this year, baby. So make sure you catch me live weekly. That's 9 p.m. weekly, y'all. So hit that like, hit that share, and hit that subscribe button. All at The Real Keon Stafford. And while you at it, follow me on all social platforms at The Real Keon Stafford. Like I said again, your boy is back. So y'all know when y'all with me, we gonna laugh, cry, talk shit, and have some fun. So see y'all soon. Bye.
I was involved briefly with a married man who believed he had the courage to leave his wife to be with me and to live his truth. This isn't the typical story of a married man promising to leave his wife for a secret lover. Rather, this is a story in part about a gay man who knew he was gay before he got married, but chose to marry a woman because he didn't know how to break free. Rocky and I met on a gay social media site 3 months after I returned to the East Coast to live, and just 11 months after he was married. At the time we met, he was living and working in Dubai as a contractor for the government on a military base, while his wife was stationed in Tallahassee, Florida, where they had a home. In one of the first messages he sent me, Rocky shared that he was married, but that he had regrets. He explained that he had come out to his mother and siblings when he was 18 years old. He said that.
To listen to more of One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, a memoir continued, visit audible.com.
Child, he cuts the fool. He talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun. They don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, you know, so...
Where's my motherfucking commercial?
Girl, you had your 2 already.
My Good Day Thinkers intro.
You clicked the wrong one, bitch. 2 and 2. That's it.
No, it ain't no. Who said that?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Who said that?
I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck your website scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Girl, because I'm the only one here that has a website. Do you have a website?
www.youtube.com/The Real Keon Stafford, bitch.
Ain't my fault you
Oh,
got no
bro, I had
website.
to took it off by accident.
Put my shit back up there.
Look, you know what?
And the reason why we late in the commercials was staggered because this girl
No.
got a FaceTime call as soon as we about to go live.
No, I ain't even answer
She
my
can't
phone.
help.
I'm gonna let you drive the boat today.
Here come Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was Norman Bates last time.
Oh, Norman Bates. Here come Norman Bates. I knew it was one of them crazy people.
Your girlfriend here?
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Oh, no, we need to go back upstairs.
I don't appreciate you running that motherfucking commercial out of nowhere.
I don't appreciate Jeffrey Dahmer coming down here with his girlfriend because she's crazy.
Bitch, you tickle my tummy. Girl, I don't appreciate that. You don't come over to my motherfucking house and run shit. But anyway,
I'm still stuck on crazy number 1 and crazy number 2. I tell y'all all the time, whatever you're looking for is also looking for you.
What my motherfucking person?
Whatever you're looking for is also looking for you. If you
just say something about my motherfucking brother one more time, ho. Say something about my brother one more time, ho. We gonna put you out.
You know, you see them people got them little kids got shot the other day playing with guns.
Well, mine's on safety, honey. And with the difference about them little kids and me, I'm a grown ass woman and them some little ass kids. I told you to get a gun because you can't fight. I keep telling you.
I was about to whip a bitch ass that was pulling behind me when I was pulling into your yard. Because you know you ain't got no lighting over here.
Oh no, honey, I do have lighting.
And I couldn't see your address.
But as much as you've been in my house,
right? But your car, usually you have at least one broke down car in the driveway, and then the car that y'all drive. So
no,
I usually
no. All our cars work over here, honey.
This year,
last year too.
Girl, there was something that was not quite moving.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
all them accidents you were in.
But anyway. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video, get on over there to youtube.com/the real Keon Stafford and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you won't miss me live weekly. That's weekly, y'all, at 9 p.m. as we laugh, we cry, we talk shit. But most of all, when y'all with me, we gonna have some fun. While you at it, go ahead and add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, all at the real Keon Stafford. Tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell all your little family that y'all be peeking and ha-ha with to get on over there and follow me on all social media at the real Keon Stafford. Bye.
At Spectrum, we live in.
See,
why are you sitting here doing all that whispering on that commercial?
No.
You need to just do it all over.
I am going to, that's why I got the new commercial. But see, they say, do unto others as you want to be done to you. So you
They don't know nothing about the Bible.
You played the third commercial, so I played 1 too. Now we done, y'all, so we back to the show. Auntie, come on, cheers to a good
all
night.
That whispering and carrying on.
Cheers to a good night, bitch, because I ain't see you last week. You were so busy.
You gonna fuck up that gateway computer.
Oh my God. It went down the wrong pipe.
You're supposed to have better practice at that. Get it together, Carol Ann. She done spit all in the plate over there. Girl, you disgusting. Get Norman Bates down here to clean that up.
Girl, you done made me choke.
Let me explain something to y'all, baby. That girlfriend looking cool as he is.
Girl, what you ain't finna do is keep talking about my brother.
I'm talking about his girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Well, they're one, honey. Well, no, they ain't married.
Well, they ain't down here living in sin in this house.
What?
You and George already in here with this gay sex.
Somebody said, look, Keon, you have 2 more payments to errands for the computer.
Because we need errands to loose you.
No. Y'all want to talk all that shit. How about y'all cash at me or Zelle?
Oh, you got Zelle?
Girl, I do have Zelle.
Girl, they do that on rush cards. Girl, I didn't know they could link that to a...
Bitch, I got Navy Federal.
Oh.
I the one who put you on.
No, you didn't.
I had Navy Federal before you.
Bitch, you crazy.
I had Navy Federal before you.
I had Navy Federal before I even knew you. I had a Navy Federal before I knew you or Madison.
Whatever.
Bitch.
Girl, how you get it? Because you ain't going to nobody's Navy. Or nobody's Marine.
I got it.
Or nobody's Army.
I got it through Elliot. And I've known Elliot since 2012. Bitch.
Let me get another drink.
Yeah, you do that.
Because what I ain't finna do is argue with the old ass queen tonight. That's not what I'm finna do. I'm not finna argue with the old ass queen.
Listen, let me explain something to you. You got two choices in life. Die young or grow old. Now, you better hope that you get here. Now, I told you before. How old are you? 26?
Girl, what?
You had a rough 25. You had a rough 25.
First off,
so you better hope you age as gracefully.
Girl, that ain't gracefully, honey. That's not gracefully.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
Because see, men, women, and children come after this.
Because I'll be 28 next week. Actually, on Sunday.
Well, you had a rough 27 and 26.
Well, bitch, you had a rough 30s.
Get it together. You can't use my joke on me.
I ain't using your joke on you. Whatever, bitch. I ain't using that. But anyways, Craig, thank you for coming because this is your third time coming out here. And as I came over to your house 3 times.
And finally, gas prices are finally going down.
It's $3.99.
Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to come over here much more.
You know what? Now, child, my gas light came on as soon as I was pulling the driveway.
Somebody please send him a cash. His gas light coming on.
Bro, my gas light came on.
Are you going to be able to make it to work tomorrow? Girl. The gas light came on in what?
As I was backing in, girl. Look, as soon as I put it in reverse, the light came on. I say, God damn, bitch, at least I made it home.
They reading the chair. They say this chair is rickety.
Girl, I keep telling you to get that other chair. Don't worry about it because I'm finna switch this whole shit up. Now I'm back, and I'm back on my channel, and I'm back doing things. So which one you want me to do? You want me to get a computer or a chair?
Hold on. As your elder, instead of investing all this money in this studio, get you a new computer. That's why you got this old ass computer because you know what
you want me to respect my elders. So
and green screen and all this other nonsense.
You want me to respect my elders, Miss Craig.
Wait a minute. My pronouns are he, him, and his.
Girl, I see she, and she.
Let me find out you don't know what pronouns are.
She, her, bitch. I know.
You done got stuck on she.
Her, ma'am, madam, whichever one.
No, those are not. No.
Those are not pronouns. But bitch, you get my point.
Go ahead. What did you want to say?
You told me to respect my elders. So let me just say this, Miss Craig. Miss Craig.
If you're gonna call me Miss, bitch, make it Mrs.
Oh, you married? I ain't seen no ring on your finger. Look, I ain't seen no ring on your finger.
You ain't got to, because when you do the things that he and I do, we married. We connected spiritually.
Oh.
But go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
What you want to tell me?
You don't come over here, because every time you come over here,
so you don't even look at a bitch when they think they're reading you. You don't even pay that bitch no mind. Go ahead. What you want to tell me?
Girl, you got a lazy anyway, so you still gonna see me. Girl, so no matter which way you look, you still gonna see me.
Look, did y'all see 2 can play that game with my girl, Vivica Fox? No matter what his ass says, you just don't pay him no mind. You don't even pay his ass no mind. What you want to say?
Like I said, so whichever eye you want to turn and look at me, because I know you're looking that way, but you still can see me.
Out of my peripheral. Can you say that word?
You say peripheral. That's what you just said.
No, that's not what I said.
Did y'all just say that?
No. That is definitely not what I said.
Yes, you just did.
I said peripheral.
Peripheral.
Yeah, so you can't really roll that tongue.
Girl, you know I'm tongue.
Yeah, you got that thick tongue. But that thick tongue is good for other things.
It is. I talked to my dentist. My dentist said, "Oh, you have some great spit glands." She said, "You will never have to worry about dry mouth." She said, "It's just wet and juicy." I said, "I know." That's what he said.
You went in that lady's office and said that to her?
So did she know? She know about.
You went in that lady's office and told her that
she a black woman. I have a black dentist. But anyways, Craig, what's the tea? What's the gag? Because I ain't seen you last week. You were busy last week. I was busy. I wound up going out of town and stuff. And
yeah.
Girl was a shit show, girl.
I thought you had a good time.
I did have a good time, but girl, it was a shit show on one of those days.
What happened?
Oh, girl.
Are they watching?
Girl, let me tell you what happened. Bitch, we went to the motherfucking park. You know, because we still kids at heart. So we all went up to the we went to the park, right? It's called Carowinds, right?
Carowinds in Charlotte.
In Charlotte.
She think I don't know. Girl, I'm well traveled. I've been to Carowinds and I've been over there to the one over there in Ohio as well. What's the one in Ohio called? It's in Cleveland.
I don't know.
It's called go ahead.
But anyway, so we went to the Charlotte and we went to the Carowinds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, girl, you know, it was busy, girl. We couldn't find no parking space, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we wound up finding this Caucasian couple. They wound up saying we can get their spot, right?
A parking spot.
A parking spot. So this is the parking space, right? Do your hands like this. Go like this. I need you so I want the people to understand where I'm going. Okay, so our car is parked like this.
Yes, Cedar Point in Ohio. Thank you, Bacardi.
So our car is parked like this, and their car is in this parking space, right? So
put your hand up, something. It's covered by the cash app.
So as we were getting ready to turn in, they were getting ready to come out because they was back in, right? So this group of young ass females, there was 3 of them.
Were they black, white, Hispanic?
They were black. Girl, so she coming this way, right? As we're getting ready to turn in. So as they're coming out, girl, you know she was cutting, trying to hurry up and drive into the damn parking space. So my baby got out the car.
Who got out the car? Thank you, Mr. Scott, for the cash app. Thank you
my baby,
very much.
My man.
Go ahead.
George
got out the car.
George got the car. So George got the car and he was like, come on, back up. So I had to cut my wheel, right? I cut it.
Oh, so y'all were trying to ease in.
Yeah, so we were trying to ease in. And girl, she just kept on going. So George was like, no. Bitch, she just kept going, girl. So she started to run over George. So then our friend get out the car to help George. So I'm backing back, and I'm like, I can't back up no more because if I back up anymore, I'm gonna hit the car, bitch. We already in the rental. So girl, I ain't want to hit. Now we was in my car, girl.
And I know you ain't get no insurance.
I did get insurance.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Go ahead.
But anyways, so. You know what that?
You know, you really don't have to get the insurance if you have full coverage on your own vehicle.
Well, I do have full coverage on my own vehicle.
Yeah, you didn't have to get that insurance.
Well, let me tell you what the bitch said to George. So she gonna say all of this over a parking space, and then she gonna say, "That's why you got AIDS in the ass." Girl, let me pull up this video because my man recorded, and he said something nasty back to her too.
She said y'all got AIDS in the ass.
She said that's why y'all got AIDS in the ass. So my baby only caught the ending part of it, right?
You should say, actually, bitch.
Oh, girl, let me tell you.
I ain't never had no STD.
Damn, he erased.
Not AIDS in the ass. He erased it.
Yeah, it was on social media, but he erased it.
Your friend Alicia wants to know what's going on with this ring you have on over here on your wedding ring finger.
Huh?
Hell, bitch, you heard me. What is that?
I was married now.
Is that a commitment ring? A promise ring?
It is a commitment ring. Yes, it is. We talked about this a long time ago, Craig.
When did you get that?
Last year.
I don't remember seeing that.
Oh well, girl, you don't pay attention, honey.
He got one too?
He do.
He does. We're gonna work on this subject for Evergreen. Because I'm not going into 2022 with you walking around sounding like a slave. Walking around sounding like Nat Turner.
But first off, bitch, we already in 2022.
You're not gonna be walking around sounding like
2023.
Frederick Douglass with me.
Me 2023.
No, you're not gonna go through this.
No, bitch. You said we're not gonna go into 2022. So what you say?
This is 2022. We're in the first quarter.
We're not gonna go into, bitch. We're already into it.
I mean, we're not gonna go any further.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, bitch.
Bitch, don't try to correct me.
Oh, I'm just trying to help a hoe out.
No, bitch, you need help with the subject verb agreement.
Anyways,
girl got my ears in here bleeding, trying to understand and decipher and encode what the fuck you trying to say. So,
but anyway, just so
Alicia said we ain't seen that ring until today.
So it said tonight.
I mean, till tonight. Well, today.
Well,
so she said y'all got AIDS in the ass, and then what George say?
Your mama got AIDS in the ass, bitch. But girl, let me tell him to send me this video. real quick.
That's a mess. But you know, it's really interesting because that usually is the go-to for straight people, especially when you talk about black folks. Black folks always want to go to the AIDS thing, or they want to go to, oh, you fag, or you sissy, or da 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 da. But you know
how they go. You know what? And that is the go-to for all. You know, people think that, and truth be told, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but honey, more heterosexuals have it than the gays. They're leading it now. But you know, we're taught if you're gay, you're gonna have HIV or you're gonna have AIDS.
You know, I dated a guy who, if you read my first book, Words Never Spoken, he thought the same thing. We had a whole conversation about it, and he said, "Well, you know, I think at some point we all, meaning gay men, he said, I think we all, figure or expect that we're going to get it." And I said to myself, "No, I ain't never thought that. I ain't never thought that."
Hello.
Because see, I believe that your thoughts create your destiny. And so if you start thinking like that, then you will definitely will it in. And I was like, no, I've never thought that.
Right. Oh, here you go. He
just sent it.
Yeah, see, look, listen. So this the end part of it.
Shh, listen, y'all.
Let me turn my phone up.
Your mama got AIDS in the ass, you stupid bitch.
Oh, she said you probably got AIDS in the ass.
And so you see me starting to back up in the parking space. Because, girl, she had to turn, girl.
Your mama got AIDS in the ass, you stupid bitch.
So, girl, okay, so we're going to fast forward.
I have a question before we fast forward. Why are we frozen?
Girl, I didn't know we were frozen. What happened, Craig?
Girl, this is your shit.
Every time you come over here, girl.
Girl, it ain't me.
Every time you come
Girl, don't try to blame it on me.
Every time you come over here, Craig, look at this shit. Every time you come over here, I was doing fine last week. Look at this shit.
Girl, the whole computer then went down.
No, I did that on purpose. Oh, there we go. Craig, every time you come over here, something happened.
No, bitch, this ain't when I come over here.
No, every time you come over here.
They said it's freezing, niece. Reboot the gateway. Girl, if we reboot the gateway, we're going to see y'all next Thursday. Is it up now?
It's up, Craig.
Let me turn my Wi-Fi off on the phone because you might not be able to control.
But girl, I got good Wi-Fi.
No, clearly it's not.
I do.
Well, what's the problem?
I don't know. You with them negative spirits.
My God, this internet. Ooh, this internet.
So did y'all hear the video?
Did y'all hear the video?
Let me play it again for this.
Shirley, you need to update your internet or something.
Well, Craig, why only have this problem when you bring your?
I don't understand.
Your mama got AIDS in the ass, you stupid bitch.
Oh, I say, babe. Oh, so we're gonna fast forward.
Oh wait, before we fast forward, so this is what I was gonna say. Alicia said we heard. So this is what I was gonna say. Well, how does she know you all were fags? What did you have on? Well, did you give it away for everybody?
No, I didn't, bitch. I was in the car.
Were y'all switching through the parking lot or what? How'd she know you were fags? Yeah, because we gotta hold y'all accountable too. I'm just playing.
Girl.
Go ahead and fast forward to the end of the story. What happened?
So we know if them bitches was gonna do something to the car. What?
Right.
So when we got up to the front, we asked to speak to security. Hello, is security in?
Oh, see, that's how she knew that y'all were fags.
No, I ain't. First off, bitch, I wasn't even talking.
Oh, you weren't talking yet?
No.
Okay, well, she definitely didn't figure it out with you. Who else was with y'all? Can I see a picture of the other people that were in company?
They all were men.
Well, I know you all were men, gay men.
But anyways, bitch, let me fast forward.
Go ahead.
So we start talking to security. So they coming in, right? The girls coming in. Yeah, it's three of them.
They've already parked.
Yeah, now they walk in. We had beat them already, right? So when so
it was just two girls?
It was three.
Three girls. Okay.
So when they walking in, girl, they gonna, the one that was driving, she gonna say, gay ass, gay ass, gay ass.
Is that what she said?
It's funny now.
See, that kind of stuff can't happen to me. Because, see, I would show out. What you looking at? We froze again?
Girl, why are we going to slow motion? Girl, what you done did to my computer? Because it ain't the computer. Oh, there we go.
Girl, we just need to go on my phone. Just go through my phone. Is it freezing again? Like,
no, we here, bitch.
So you went in. Okay, did y'all hear the part when he said they went in and the girl was like, gay ass, gay ass?
Girl, I don't know what's going on. Somebody, they heard it.
Oh, okay. Hit that. Oh my God, that is crazy.
Yeah, so she was like, gay ass, gay ass, gay ass. So the security guard had to separate the girl. They had to go get the deputy and everything. So they made us put our car into the VIP parking lot and everything, and we was able to go in. So then, girl, we do all of that to get back there, and girl, they had to shut all the rides down because you know what happened with the boy that fell out.
I was just talking about that. That boy, it was a black boy.
A black boy, yeah.
It was a young.
And we gonna get into that too.
It was a young black boy.
But,
was that in Florida?
In Florida, yeah, I think it was in Florida.
Well, first of all, he was above the height and weight restriction. But see, and I don't know all of the specifics. I don't know all of the details.
Mm.
My assumption,
okay,
is that it probably was some teenagers working that ride. It probably was some young folks that wasn't really paying attention because there's no way in the world that somebody that's 6'5", because remember their height restrictions on the ride,
350 pounds
and 348 pounds or whatever it was. There's no way that somebody that size could have walked up or should have been able to walk up.
Right.
And somebody didn't say, well, wait a minute, we need to do your height and we need to, you know what I'm saying? And check your weight. Like he was like 14. He fell out.
Yeah. But you know what? I seen the interview.
But he said going up.
Yeah. I seen the interview with the dad because he was there with his friends. And they said, his dad said, allegedly, well, I'm not gonna say allegedly because I actually believe it. The dad said that he told his friends going up that he had a terrible feeling that if something happened to him, tell his parents.
Yeah, he was saying to his friends going up because he was saying that it wasn't completely.
Because they say you know when you're almost about to check out. Now I want the Lord to call my phone. Not right now. Don't call my phone now, Lord, because you call it, may see the voicemail. You have to leave a message.
And Hook said he was 340 pounds. He was in the athletic, so he was solid. He was like a promising football player.
They call him the giant gentleman.
That's the other thing. He was denied on
two other rides.
And this was the one ride that allowed him to get on.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody dropped the ball. They should have been paying attention.
But I seen the article BT posted today, and they said that after doing the investigation that the park was wrong. The
well, Jeffrey Dahmer knew that.
You know they was gonna try to fight that, honey.
Oh my God! But yeah, as he was going up, and so I was having this conversation with two of my friends. Not two of my friends, Carlton and one of my friends on the way here, and they were reading the article, and he was saying as the ride was ascending, he told his friend, "Listen, something's not right. If I don't make it, tell my parents that I love them." Mm-hmm. And so he knew something wasn't right. But you know, and like Kim, my friend Kim was like, "Well, I would have been Carlton." I think said I'd have been yelling out saying, hey. I said, yeah, but a lot of times when you see, you guys have seen it on these videos where people are on a ride, like an amusement park or something, and they're yelling, they're screaming, please let me down, let me down. Right. A lot of times they think that you're just afraid. Yeah. They're not thinking that it's a safety issue, and they'll just go ahead and send your ass on
bitch,
out.
Let me tell you, every amusement park around the world, them bitches are shook. Do you hear me?
They need to be.
Girl, let me tell you something. The wind just was blowing. Girl, they shut the rides down. The roller coasters and everything. They shut the shit
Listen,
down.
when I was coming up,
we wound up getting a refund.
Did y'all get on any ride?
Nope. Because, bitch, we was waiting. By the time we got done dealing with that, then doing that, girl, it was over with. So, child, I was just like, what the fuck?
Another good point. His friend is going to be,
traumatized
for life. But here's the thing. When I was coming up and, doing the amusement parks and stuff, they wouldn't let you get on if it was raining, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It ain't even have to be lightning. If it was raining,
they wouldn't let you
They were shutting down the park.
Yeah. It's just a very sad situation.
That's sad.
It's very sad.
Can you imagine falling out of the...
Girl, I can't imagine. Girl, no, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Could you imagine you falling out, girl?
Bitch, no.
Because, you strong, girl. You built the metal, girl. You might bounce back.
Bitch, all I can imagine is me trying to hold on to the thing.
Bitch, that shit would... Let me tell you something. Bitch. Ooh! I couldn't imagine that, Craig. It's just sad. And now that even if they get money, or when they get their money, that's never gonna bring that young boy back.
No, it's not.
It's never gonna
But
bring
the
it back.
thing is, when you and I understood this or learned this some years ago. The lawsuit isn't about bringing the family solace. It really is about setting a precedent so that the shit doesn't happen to somebody else. The hope is that this lawsuit will set a precedence, and so
Right.
that all the other amusement parks that are out there, they'll go back and double check, they'll inspect their you
Right.
know, they'll do their due diligence when the person is coming up, and
Mhm.
you know that, oh ma'am, sir, you can't get on here, you're past the weight restriction. But again, I just feel like, and I don't know this, but I just feel like it probably was some young people there. You could listen, when you pull up to the fast food place or the smoothie place and you got young people there, they all on their phone. They not. I went to this little taco place.
Wayne
the other
just
day.
said that. Look,
What?
you said it as Wayne was
What's
just
that?
posted. Wayne said at Keon,
Yeah, that's
these
it.
junkies are not paying attention. They're on the phone to ride. Yeah.
Exactly. Like I was just at the I was at a taco spot the other day, and I walked in, and the girl, she the host. She's sitting behind the thing like this, AirPod in. She's sitting there like behind the desk trying to text. My point is, they do the same thing at like amusement park rides. It's like, girl, you need to be on paying attention.
Right.
Yeah, and they probably weren't paying attention.
Sure wasn't. And you know what? That's everywhere. Even to when you pull up to the drive-thru. I went to lunch the other day. Actually it was for breakfast, matter of fact. And they well, you know how breakfast switch over, so I'll take it back. So it was going into lunch or whatever. They had just changed over, right? So I asked for a sandwich, girl. They give me a breakfast sandwich, a biscuit. Girl, so I get all the way down the road, bitch, and it's a biscuit. I said, bitch, this ain't what I ordered.
You can't even press the button correctly.
Girl.
Donnell Holt said they were young kids that were there, and they probably weren't paying attention. Like, but somebody should have been there. You know, and I know that it's important for young kids to have a summer job or whatever kind of a seasonal job or whatever. But you got to be on top of your shit. And I don't like to report people's kids because I don't know if they helping to pay for the bills at the house with the parents and shit like that. But I can't stand when them young kids.
Shake your hair, bitch, again. Shake it, bitch.
I can't stand when them young kids. I don't care where it is. I don't care if you at a cash register at the smoothie place, if you're at a clothing store. I can't stand going to these places when these young kids don't have any type of home training. Like they don't greet you. They don't have any customer service skills, you know, and then they are up there on their phone. They act like they doing you a favor by helping you. How can I help you? Right. Like you agitating them because they on Snapchat. You know, so it's just like.
But you know what, Craig? This generation here that's coming up, they don't have no morals.
Right.
They don't have nothing to lose. They don't have. They just fucking pathetic.
It's sad.
It's really sad. Now, back in the 70s and 80s when you were growing up, you know, and even to the 90s when I was growing up, we had morals, and our parents used to tear that ass up. But the point is now these parents are getting younger. The grandparents are getting younger. And we talk about this all the time.
I know he was denied rides on 2 other rides, but why was that not communicated in a text alert? That's what I'm saying. They need to have some sort of a communication to say, listen. In fact, listen, when he came in to the park, when he came through the gates, they should be like, sir, you can't ride on anything here. And I'm not being funny when I say that. It should have been very much so, okay, we got to put this red bandage around, red thing around your arm to alert everybody that's operating a ride that this person is not able to get on anything.
Can't get on no goddamn
because you are beyond the weight and height restriction. You know what I'm saying? Like that should have been the thing. He should have been able to go play games and you know how they have the arcades and shit like that. But as far as that other shit, he should have had a red wristband to alert everybody.
You're right, Craig. I definitely agree.
And to be honest with you, and I don't even know if it's fair for us to even put the onus, ONUS, the burden, the responsibility on these teenagers that were running the ride. I think that should have been caught at the ticket booth. When he first came through, they should check all that shit up there. And if you're not, here's the thing. They need to have a wristband system or some sort of a system. When you come through, if you're too short for most of the rides on your premises, then they should have a wristband. So when you get to the thing, they don't even have to to gauge you when you get there. Oh, ma'am, they already checked you in when you first came through. And if you're too tall or too heavy, oh, sir, we already got you. You can't get on anything here. You know what I mean? Like, that should be stopped at the gate. That shouldn't even be put on.
That's what they should have did.
Yeah, that shouldn't even be put on the people at the at the actual ride itself, because you know them lines be long and you trying to operate, and
you know it like you say, it's just unfortunate. Girl, have they put Tracy in the ground yet?
Tracy Braxton.
Mm.
Girl, I don't know, but a friend of mine sang at a memorial the other day. Y'all know Leonard, my friend Leonard. He sang at Tracy Braxton's memorial. They had a memorial here in Atlanta. I'm sure they had something in Maryland too. That's where she's from and where she lived. But yeah,
it's just so sad, Craig. But anyways, Craig. But yeah.
Speaking of sad, since we talk about it, I wasn't even going to discuss this, but you guys probably saw it on the Shade Room. This guy that I know, I won't say he was a friend of mine, but I definitely knew him.
Yes, I know who you can say. That the stylist that had
he was a makeup artist.
Yeah.
So there's a guy named AJ Crimson. And like I said, I've only interacted with him a handful of times. He's good friends with some friends of mine. And I had introduced him to, not introduced him to, but I had offered to he had a makeup line, and I had offered to feature it on the Honest Hour. You guys know we used to do the Honest Hour. And he said, oh yeah, I'm going to get it to you. So we would always talk about that. And he never got it to me. And then of course we stopped doing the Honest Hour for now. But yeah, he just died the other day. And I kind of went out here a little too far. I don't know if I really wanted to talk about this, because I don't know if they've really released how he died. I know how he died. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah. But yeah, he just died like Monday. And he was young. Yeah. He was like in his 30s.
Yeah, you know what? We went to one of George's friends. He was a police officer for Atlanta.
I saw that too.
And
that was last week or the week before.
That was just last week. His funeral was Saturday, so it's the week before.
Right.
So we just had seen him that Friday because me and George went to the bar. And we was talking about I was gonna go to the bar when George came in. So we had went to the bar. We seen him that Friday. And George said that he didn't think that he was looking well or something like that.
So AJ was 27. I said he was in his 30s. He was 27.
Wow. But I'm sorry, excuse me. We seen him that Friday, and he texted George Saturday morning and was like, thanks for always checking up on me. Sunday he died. I was out doing stuff, and I screenshot. I seen it on Facebook. That's the first thing I seen when I got on Facebook Monday morning.
Yeah.
And I sent it to George, and he was his heart just dropped. He's just like, damn, I just was talking to him. But the point that I'm trying to make is love on your people while they're here, because you just never know when they're gonna be gone. And that's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna turn this into a sad show, but that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's all.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna mention how he died because they haven't released it. But yeah, I mean, he had his own. His makeup line was being sold at Nordstrom's, and or Nordstrom. I put an S on it. But and I just thought it would have been a nice little boost for us to feature him on the Honest Hour, and then those of you that would use makeup, wear makeup, could have maybe gone and supported his line.
Yeah.
But a friend of mine, another guy that I know who does makeup, he now does. This guy's name is Sir John. He does makeup now for Beyonce and all these people. But I met Sir John when he was like in his 20s. He used to live here.
Wow.
And he was the first guy or first person that I ever let clean up my brows. I don't get my brows cleaned up now, but that was the first person I ever let try. He said, no, let me just do it. I said, no, I don't want my brows all arched and shit. And he said, no, I'm not going to do that. Sure. So he now does like Beyonce. He does everything, this guy, Sir John. But he did a beautiful post today on his Instagram for AJ. And he was basically saying in the post, and I didn't know that they knew each other. I did not know that. But he was saying in the post that AJ was one of those people that really helped him figure out how much to charge people, how to set his rates. He said he acted as his agent when he didn't know at the time. And he said he was always making room and space for Black women, and he was always trying to make room and space for other Black creators to not, because how sometimes people of color, marginalized people, we sometimes lower our price because we just want to get in the door. And he was like, no, you need to understand your value and what you bring to the table. And so, but yeah, like I said, I was only fortunate to meet him probably a handful of times. birthday parties over at Octavius's house for different gatherings and stuff like that. But
y'all seen Octavius post about it too.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah, it's real sad. But just like you said, love on your people, Craig. But anyways, on to the next subject, Craig, because I want this to turn into a Debbie Downer show. So yeah.
It ain't been no Debbie Downer while I'm sitting here. Now, I don't know about you.
But girl, Aquatics kept honey. And you know what I was saying to say, now I don't have nothing against your new friends, girl. But when you start doing the casting call for these new bitches to come on to the show.
What you talking about?
Come on.
Scott and Ryan.
Child, you got, I'll look up, child, you got all these new people popping up and stuff. So girl, when you get a casting call, because I missed that memo.
I didn't do a casting call. Like my friend Scott lives around the corner from me, and Ryan and I, we go to the gym together. So, and we just ended up having a very organic conversation about ghosting. And the people really liked it. They're like, well, when are they going to come back? You need to bring them back. Like, oh, that was really good, I don't really have a lot of intelligent conversation with you. I'm just playing. Listen, this is the first time I've had Keon's cooking. He had fried some fish and he had warmed up some green beans from the can. But what ain't glory green beans?
This bitch ain't want the motherfucking broccoli and cheddar rice that I made.
Because I try to stay away from the dairy.
Oh, broccoli and cheddar.
Yeah, the cheese. Yeah. But yeah, they really like my girl Rolanda. But you guys have seen me and Rolanda do lives before, so we've been saying that we're gonna definitely get in here and do more together and stuff like that. Come on, what's up, Jorge? That's my friend Jorge. But yeah, he did these glory green beans.
No, they were Italian green beans.
What was it? The canned green beans?
Yes.
Was the brand Glory?
Yes.
Oh, okay, bitch. That's what I asked you. She acted like she didn't know what the fuck I was asking her.
Girl, how you know if I ain't gonna pick them?
Bitch, I know you ain't picked them.
Yeah, girl, but they were good. I seasoned it very well.
They were good. They were good. Now, I will say that. And it's the real. His addiction said, you are not replaceable, Keon. No, these weren't Del Monte. They were definitely Glory. Glory is not even a black company anymore, as far as I know. It used to be black owned.
I haven't watched. They talking about this candy mess.
I haven't watched the last episode.
I haven't watched the last episode.
But when I went to go look at it on demand, an episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta comes up. When I press play on that, it was doing that same thing when
Portia.
What?
Portia show, it was doing that too.
It did it with Portia, and then it did it with well, I didn't watch this, so I don't know that. But it did it with the T.S. Madison Experience. Like when you went on, I don't remember which app it was. I think it was the WeTV app. But when you would put it on, some other show would come up. I can't remember what it was. And they kept saying, oh, we need to fix that, and da-da-da.
Thank you, T. Scott, for the Cash App.
Who sent you? Oh, that's my friend, Mr. Scott, that sent the Cash App. Yeah, AJ was 27. Oh, my God. I didn't realize he was that young.
You say we ain't going to talk about that?
I know. I had to get off of that. But when I opened up my phone, it was there. I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget somebody. Ain't nobody sent no Cash App except for Mr. Scott.
Because you come over here, suck up all my liquor and eat all my food.
Girl, you think you don't drink my shit up when you come over there?
Girl, that's the bottle I bought over there.
You are full of shit.
I did bring that Jack Daniels bottle over there.
Girl, that Jack Daniels been gone.
So, girl, that's the only thing I drink when I come over there.
Well, you ain't brought none since.
And lower your tone. I told you, girl. You get beside yourself.
Can we hit the like button, please?
You're so used to running shit, girl. I run this over here. You're my domain.
Girl, you barely running it with this slow ass computer.
Oh, girl, it's working now, honey.
Girl, now.
But girl, you bring all that negative energy over here.
No, that ain't
last week when I was with Dree.
I bring all this electricity in here.
When I was over there with Dree,
ain't nobody seen that conversation.
Girl, they did see it. Now what? Do you think you
got
views?
Ain't nobody see that
I
conversation.
got views, too big.
Ain't nobody see that conversation. Listen, we got 600 people in here watching. Can you please hit the like button, please? Please hit the like button. Paid for Your Say is giving $100. It's Craig100. Go over to paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Craig100.
I may need to join.
You do need to join, and so does my friend Sydney.
Sydney wants to sell the candles.
She
still selling candles on your platform?
No.
She's still selling candles?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, you and Sydney need to get over there.
Sydney got a coupon. Maybe I can get like a 2 for $25 or something.
No, it's Craig 100. My friend Ryan just signed up last Thursday. I think it is. He already got a $300 survey that's coming up next week.
Good for Ryan, girl.
I don't know why you haven't done it. I don't know why some of y'all haven't done it. Y'all sitting here playing. Sitting here talking about you need to make some extra money. Girl, I done told you almost every live how to make extra money, and you just don't want to help yourself. You got to help yourself, niece. But yeah, Sydney need to go ahead and sign up for
Girl, I'm so hungry.
Bojangles.
Bitch, let me say something about Bojangles breakfast.
Bojangles got. Oh, Stacy said she got a $400 study today.
Oh, that's
got
right.
paid for $400 today.
Well, girl, y'all making all this money and pay for your stay, girl. Maybe I need help. Y'all need
Jonathan said he got $150 tonight.
Y'all need to help me get a computer. Since y'all
No, girl, you need to help yourself. You need to go over to can you log into www.paidforyoursay.com on this computer, or is it gonna fuck up the internet?
It's gonna fuck up the internet.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it when you leave.
Well, you need to go ahead and sign up. I was telling you that when you were temporarily furloughed.
I'm still furloughed.
Right.
Girl.
Look at Quentin. Quentin said, I signed up yesterday and I've already booked a $300 survey. See, it's not a game. You see, some of y'all playing.
Craig, we thank you for always helping and encouraging us.
I mean, I do what I can. I do what I can.
Girl, didn't you say you didn't want to be over here long because you got to hurry up and get back over there to Carlton?
What?
I just got a $175 study. All right.
I'm telling you, that paid for your say is not a game. Now, if all of the people that benefited from it actually sent me something, I'd really be doing okay.
Look.
Ah! Oh, my girl Mimi says she's sampling hair oil for $100. And I said, you could do that so you can get rid of some of this dandruff up here.
You ain't got no dandruff in my hair, honey.
It's nice and braided.
Thank you.
Once she put a little gel in it.
And she put a little mousse and put me under the dryer.
Oh, so thank you, Quentin, for
I got to hurry up and get out.
Super
Well,
chat.
I'm gonna get my hair cut tomorrow. But next week is my birthday, Craig. So I probably do a little something. Then.
Listen, I'm gonna need a little advance notice. Okay, I'm very busy. Very busy. You see, one of my friends has asked me if we want to go to dinner tomorrow night. Ryan is having a birthday gathering next Friday or Saturday. What day is that?
Well, girl, you really don't come to anything I have. Anyway.
First of all, you don't invite me to shit.
Girl, shut the fuck up, line. Me and my man. Do I need to go through our group chat?
Y'all don't invite me to anything.
Whatever.
Y'all don't.
Just like you came last year to my birthday, girl, and you came 3 hours late.
Oh, shut up. Keith, here you go right here, scrolling down at the bottom. www.paidforyoursay.com. Once you get to the website, it's gonna ask you for your promo code. It's gonna be on the top left corner. Put in Craig 100. Okay.
Thank y'all for the Cash App. Those who are saying things to the Cash App.
Look at my girl Vicky. She says she's in 3 studies right now. 3.
That's what's up, Craig.
That's my girl Vicky. That's where's she at? Kansas City, Missouri. I think she's in Kansas City. She's the one that came on and said, "Oh my God, my girl Yvette said she just received $575." My God, today.
That's good. Craig, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. And I'm gonna say one.
But Vicky was the one who was living with her daughter. She was living out of 10 totes.
I remember her.
That's
She's the
Vicky.
dark skin one. Right?
Yeah, and Kim and I gifted her Paid for Your Say.
Pay for your say, yeah.
And she got in there and started making her change.
That's good.
But anyway, what were you gonna say?
Next week, you know what we should do? We should invite the people on and let them come talk to us, and we do something like that, like how we used to do.
He is Valerie Simpson. I'm Nick Ashford. This is Valerie Ashford the Simpson. The video is called.
I see, man.
Yeah,
we should do that. Bring people on. Y'all want to come on and talk to us? You want to do that, Craig?
Oh, I did watch Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary was really good. It was really good.
I ain't see that.
It was very good. Oh, she was living out of 15 totes. She said she was in 15 totes.
Yeah, I remember her though.
Yeah. But But yeah, what were we saying? Oh, thank you, Kira. Or was that my friend Kelly? One of them. Thanks, niece. But yeah, no, we can do that.
Okay, we'll do that next.
Solid as a rock. You're welcome, Keith.
Yeah, we'll put the link up and we'll do that next week. We won't let them come on through this.
So you didn't watch the last episode of Candy and the Gang?
I didn't get to watch it.
I did just watch the episode of This Is Us. That This Is Us is serious. Do you hear me? Oh yeah, and I watched Bel Air as well. I
haven't watched that either. I got to catch up.
You haven't watched Bel Air?
No.
Oh yeah, Bel Air is good. My girl Sherry is watching Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary is on, what is that, on NBC or ABC?
First off, I do know Solid as a Rock. I do know that song, actually.
Listen, This Is Us was good. Has Bridgerton come back on season 2? Has it come back?
Craig, you still hungry?
Why? It sound like my stomach growling.
It was there in your throat.
Yeah, I'm still hungry. Shit, that little piece of sway.
Well, Greg, that drink that you made, Greg, was really good.
Thank you.
It was.
That was the last piece of fish?
Yeah, it was, Greg.
Well, how many pieces did you make?
See.
Also, for 2 for you, 2 for George, and 2 for your brother. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jonathan Mitchum.
Jonathan.
For the cash app. Okay, here's a question for you, Keon. You still reading it?
They say, what is a fat bottom? I don't know what a fat bottom is. There ain't no fat bottom.
Yeah, what's a fat bottom? Have you watched the show on Netflix called Young, Famous, and African? No, I saw the promo for it. I think it was yesterday. And we were like, young, rich, and African. Young, Famous, and African. Is it good? Don't have me wasting my time. Jonathan said he sent something to you as well.
Thank you, Jonathan. I just seen it pop up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiara, as well.
Yeah, Bel Air was good. I definitely watched the most recent episode today, and I watched the most recent episode today of This Is Us. When I say that's some good show. Oh, they saying yes, Young, Famous, and African is good?
I need to catch up. You know what, Craig?
That's on Netflix.
I really haven't been into like my TV shows lately, how I usually do. I need to get back into it. Honestly. I definitely get
Oh, see, they're saying that it's just okay. Kiana said it's just okay. Tiffany Smith Bell said it's just okay. But most of the people saying that it's really good. Yeah, you got to binge watch Bel Air. Bel Air is good. The boy who plays Will is very good. He was on The Breakfast Club like a week ago, and I watched that. That was really good. Oh, I've already caught up on a million little things. I'm caught up on a million little things. What's Rome's wife's name? Gina. She got on my nerves the other day. Her father is played by Mario Van Peebles.
They said they're finna bring back Martin too. They're supposed to be casting for that.
Yeah, no, they can leave that. Well, they're gonna be a whole new cast. They're gonna do like a reimagination.
No, they gonna be themselves.
They're gonna use the original cast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Don't do that.
Ann Hookstead, did you get her Cash App?
I haven't looked. Let me look at the Cash Apps. Let me look right now.
I hope Ann ain't sending you something. Ain't sending me nothing because I don't see no Ann on my list.
Girl, y'all my Cash App.
Yeah, she got on my nerves the other day because it's like her father was trying to help her reopen Sunday, which is the name of her restaurant, and she all traumatized, don't want to do it. It's just like, girl, let the man help you.
And I don't see a Cash App from you.
She said her name is Judy. I don't see no Judy either.
Thank you. I do have that, and she put for production equipment and put the last.
Oh well, she sent you something. Ain't sent me nothing.
Well, girl,
that's fine. That's fine.
They know you come over here and drink all my liquor, eat all my food.
Bitch, you drink my shit when you come to my house. Stop trying to act like you don't drink when you come over there.
I never said that, girl.
All right.
Damn, girl, did I hit a nerve?
Yeah, because you trying to act like I come over here and drink and
oh my God.
You act like I don't ever have nothing for you when you come over to my house. We freezing again.
We're not. We're good, Craig.
We freezing and shit. We freezing and shit again. Here we go.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, send him something so he can upgrade to the next level of internet. And the next time I come here, don't be putting my shit on no paper plate. No styrofoam plate.
Well, girl, that's all you got.
These are not environmentally safe and shit.
Anyways, on that note,
I'm not done talking. Oh, these Be More Boy t-shirts are available over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com.
Girl, I almost said something. When we going on tour? That's what happened. When we going on tour?
Girl, we got to do a good run of shows together on the live to make people even interested in even buying a ticket to come see us on the road.
What I'm saying
She
is,
already tried to go on tour. She done 6 shows. She done six shows. Now she's talking about let's go on tour. Go on tour.
that's not what I'm talking about, bitch. What I was talking about is you said you was gonna go on tour and you wanted me to come on there and host.
Come on.
That's what I was talking about.
Who is this coming down the steps?
There ain't nobody coming down the steps, Greg.
Yeah, you might need to get you a Wi-Fi enhancer.
I don't need that, Craig. Thank you, Tareen.
Somebody sent you a little something. That ain't what that says.
They do say Tareen.
Let me see the name.
It say Tareen.
No, it didn't.
Tareem.
Tareem.
Tareen. Thank you, daughter.
Vincent said that the internet is better at my house. Jonathan said I would support you all on tour. Miss V said let's go on tour. Justin said please bring Keon to Houston with you. I don't need you to get down there and cutting up with the rest of the gays down there. There's a lot of gays down there, like there's a lot of gays here in Atlanta.
We're half of them moving from Atlanta to Houston.
Well, they do that in cycles.
They go to DC, girl.
They go to Houston, they go to Dallas, Atlanta, and then LA.
LA.
Yeah, they don't stay out in LA too long because it's high. as shit
Girl,
to live
speaking
out there.
of LA, and girl, we're gonna say this. And I'm gonna get off of here. We're gonna get off here. Girl, did you see, girl? They said Tajik Hall put on there that he bought that house, girl. He really renting, and that man got him in $60,000, $60,000 behind in rent.
What man got him behind?
The landlord suing him for $60,000. Girl, but she had posted on the internet.
Tajik need to get it together. I did watch his documentary though, which was pretty good.
Girl, I'm just telling you what they said, girl. These people get on here acting like they own houses and own these cars. They did Milan like that too.
Who did Milan like that?
Girl, they call his brand new car over there at the flea market, girl, for Metropolitan. And girl took a picture of him and put it on Instagram. Girl,
Wow.
like he got real Gucci and all that stuff, girl. That's what they did. So bitch, don't let them catch you. Don't let them catch you in that Jeep, girl.
What you mean?
Girl, if you go to the flea market, girl, don't let them catch
Bitch, I don't go to no flea market. Let's start there.
you. Go to the Value Village.
No.
Well, girl, ain't nothing wrong with thrifting, honey.
No, it is not. But I don't do that.
Okay.
My mother would tell you as a kid, I didn't like that. Ooh, it smells funny in here. I don't want no clothes from out of here. She'll tell you, I didn't like that when I was a kid.
Baby, let me tell you.
Thank you, Malika. So what are they? Thank you, Tareem Gibbs.
Child, because you know when they have to send me something, they have to send you something. Because girl, you're kind of fool. Let me say, you're not really like that, Craig. I don't care what nobody say about you, Craig.
I don't give a fuck what they say
I
about
don't
me.
care what nobody say, girl. You have been rocking for almost 6 years now, girl. And
Has it been that long?
girl, I think so.
So you adding and shit. You forgot to carry the one. you carrying the one. But wait a minute. Let me go back to this. So you were saying, well, Milan bought a house here, and that's what he told me.
Well, that's what he did. That's what they said he did.
Oh, but you said his car was over at the flea market, so he bought a bunch of Gucci bags.
Uchi.
Poochie. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what. Girl, I'm just saying what they put on the internet. I ain't the type to gossip. That's what they put on the internet. And then they said, girl, that Tajik Hall is behind his $60,000 on that. He paid $30,000 a month, and he had posted on the internet that he had just bought this house. But survey says, honey, that ain't his house.
Girl, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Listen, that Tajik Hall, like I really want to champion for him. I really want to champion.
And then you know they had said that
because I was following him when he used to ride around in his car singing jingles for making up jingles to get gas money. I loved him then. He had just moved to LA and he was broke and he would go. Yeah, he would go to the different gas stations.
Well, you know they said that I ain't gonna call the names, but you know that boy that used to run over there with. You know that boy that used to run with you in Madison, girl. They said that he had.
You talking about Rock?
I ain't say no names, girl.
That's what you talking about. Girl, they were saying he was winning it into Charger Tall and burglarized.
They said he broke into his house.
Well, before he lived with him, he was sleeping on somebody else's couch and he wouldn't leave. And that boy went and did a live and he had his face covered up on the live.
When Rock was sleeping on somebody's couch.
Mm-hmm. That was before the whole Charger Tall incident happened.
Girl. I ain't the type to gossip, Craig, but y'all did. That's what the people have been saying, child. I'm so glad you got your scamming days and your set working days. Because girl, you would have been right on the internet with these people.
No, I wouldn't have either.
You've been on there just like Frida with that Now
you talking about Big Frida with her
food stamp fraud.
No, was her food stamp fraud or was hers Section 8? No. See, that's how rumors get started. Hers was Section 8.
Tell the nigga. Yeah, it was
Section 8.
Section 8. It was Section 8. Go put your phone on vibrate.
Yeah, it was Section 8. Thank you, Miss Pulley, for the Cash App. You see Kenesha, how he was talking about it was food stamp fraud? And then y'all get off of here and talk about, he had gotten caught up with some food stamps. See?
Girl, you know how the black people gossip. Girl, by the time I said it to you and you'd have told your friend and you'd have told your cousin, they told their cousin, girl, the story had to switch all the way around.
See, that's why I don't get into all that gossip and stuff. Like Funky doesn't even be doing all them videos about the housewives this and the girls that live in Birmingham or wherever they live.
Thank you, Miss Pulley.
Like I'm just not interested in all
girl,
that.
I'm surprised.
I don't want to be
surprised they pulled up on Funky Dineva yet. Because girl, she talks a lot of trash.
Oh, well, I mean, I think he's living legitly though.
No. I'm just saying, when I say, let me rephrase it, girl, because you don't know what pull up means. I'm surprised they haven't went over to his house or tried to find him, honey, because all that shit he be talking.
Well, girl, they need to go get Kaya before they go get him.
Bitch.
Because Kaya don't play with him. Kaya lets the people have it.
Girl, one thing about Miss Kaya Simone, baby.
She don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck.
It's Kaya Shimon.
And she gonna read the bitches down. Girl, she gonna read you too because you talk about it too. And you need to stop using her meme.
I don't talk about her. And let me say something to you. When you know your name, you don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. I haven't given her reason to talk about me, but if she does, that's her business. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna call and invite on the show.
Girl, Madison will have a fit.
She already said, you know what, I won't do that. But you know, I love Madison. And girl, she didn't respond back to my text messages lately, but girl,
she does you like that?
Yeah, I only sent the one. But girl.
Oh, she does you like that?
Girl, she didn't respond back to my message, girl. I feel some type of way. Girl, I was there from the beginning. Look.
Oh my God. Listen, niece, we got almost 700 people here watching. Please hit the like button.
Girl, let me see how many over there on my channel.
What's that? Let me see something. Why are you looking over here?
Girl, because I thought you was looking at my phone.
No, you didn't think anything.
Oh, I have a good amount watching from my channel.
How many people watching?
Enough.
Let me see.
Enough.
Let me see.
Enough. Thank you. Bitch,
we crowded over here. Some of y'all going over there to his channel because it's still coronavirus out here. We need to be 6 feet apart. So can some of y'all go over to his channel?
Girl, hit the like, hit the share, and hit the subscribe button.
Oh my God. Listen, you guys have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, flush. Listen, I got to get up and take Gladys to dialysis.
Girl, I got to get up early too tomorrow.
Because so until I get this transportation together, I got to get home.
Finish the last sip.
What you scared I'm going to waste a little bit of alcohol?
I just want you to finish it off. Maybe Maybe Constant come over there and give you something you can feel.
Baby, he gave me something I could feel this morning.
Ooh,
Baby,
ain't nothing like the morning one.
baby had pulled me up out of my underwear at 3-something in the morning.
Ooh!
See, that's why it's important for you to shower.
He keep you youthful.
And brush your teeth before you go to sleep, because you never know. Somebody might come in through like a thief in the night and dig down in your panties. Bennett slid up under that bra, took that bra off. Look, Bennett fingered up under that bra.
Ooh, girl.
Look, that bra get the
Look.
yes.
Girl, oh, Shanice, that sound like sex. Girl, you see Mommy
Yes.
on the Baby Boy.
Yes, God. Listen, you never know. Somebody might come on through there and slide you up out of your panties.
Girl, I can't wait for my man to come back home.
Where is he?
He went to Augusta. Girl, but that's why I always I always use my summer's eve.
Let me explain something. Look, baby, before I knew it, I felt somebody moving and touching down in my underwear, and then he got to sliding them down. And you know, when you sleep, you get to doing like this to help him slide the underwear down the leg.
Well, girl, see, I sleep naked. So, girl, it's already we sleep naked, girl. So we already turn over and
oh, so y'all not using no condoms.
Girl, are you using condoms?
Y'all not using no condoms.
Are you using condoms?
Y'all not, see, you done gave it away. Y'all not using no condoms.
Girl, are you using condoms? No, girl, are you using condoms?
Y'all not using no condoms.
Ma'am.
No. We talking about you, because you said y'all just roll over and just get on to it. So y'all not using no condoms.
Ma'am, are you using condoms?
That's why she's sitting over here tickled and grinning.
Oh, I'm pregnant.
Listen, please practice safe sex, okay?
Don't do what Craig do.
Make sure that you take your partner to the HIV center and get tested together. Don't let no bitch show you no results, because they could have photoshopped those, okay? You make sure, baby, because the kids are vicious. The kids are vicious.
Woo! Girl, they do what, bitch?
They Photoshop their results.
Girl, just like they do the COVID results too. The girl get out of work for 2 weeks.
They're sitting there doctoring up.
Girl, I was on Facebook. Girl, let me say this before I get off here. Girl, I was on Facebook. Girl, somebody said, who need COVID test results? Girl, they selling them.
One thing about black people, we gonna find a way. We gonna find a way. Look, them white folks thought let me tell you something about them white folks. Them white folks thought when they got rid of paper food stamps that we were finished. Now I was giving a bitch, when you going to the grocery store? I'm gonna come with you. And then from there it evolved to, let me have your card and then give me your pen.
Girl, no, first off, they used to do it, girl. You know how you used to get a little extra?
A little what?
A little extra, girl.
Uh-huh.
Now they sell them half and half, girl. Bitch, what? I'm gonna give you $75 for $150. No, bitch. I'm gonna give you 60 or 50 for $150.
And see, that don't make no sense.
Girl, you shouldn't be selling them anyway.
That don't make no sense though, so, because y'all getting over on these people. You know what I'm saying? You should not be getting
girl,
over.
you know when you get food stamps, girl, you don't get tax on your food.
I know, but my thing is, if I've got food stamps and I'm selling you $200 worth of food stamps and you only giving me $100, you really should be giving me at least $125.
Girl, that ain't no deal.
It is a deal. Then you getting $75 worth of groceries that you ain't paid for.
Well, still aren't crazy.
But see, sometimes the food stamp recipients be a little needy. And see, y'all be praying on the.
Oh, girl, y'all please don't write us talking no shit, please. Because girl, they gonna be writing us something. Y'all should be talking about people with food stamps.
Right, because I remember when you got listen, I done already told y'all all of the times that I was struggling and having a hard time.
Girl, let me tell you something.
It's not my season to be struggling right now.
Girl, I applied for food stamps when I broke my leg. Girl, they told me I was making too much money. How the fuck I'm making too much money? I ain't working.
Let me tell you about them niggas over there at the Department of Family and Children's Services. They want you to be impoverished to get them groceries. Did you hear me?
Girl, they ain't get mad when a bitch lie.
They want you to be impoverished.
And get mad when a bitch lie.
And this is why we say to y'all, those of you that work over there at DFAX, stop giving these people a hard ass time. That ain't your motherfucking food
That ain't your
stamps.
motherfucking money.
They are not your food stamps. Get them people them food stamps. You ain't getting no raise no damn way. You act like you can't get no money for no food stamps because you scared you're not going to get a raise. You ain't getting no raise no way.
I ain't getting no motherfucking raise. Girl, I need to call the Waffle House because I'm hungry. Or go get something. Girl, I'm hungry. Girl, good night, y'all. We love y'all, child. We'll talk to y'all later.
Johnny, you saw my belly button. I'm sorry. I was in my little demonstration of how.
Child, he got a little Audi.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I used to wish I had an Audi back in the day.
You know when I need you. You know when I need you, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, see, I should have connected you with my girl. But see, you were trying to be too proud. Because see, that's my direct contact right there at the Department of Family Children Services here in Georgia.
But I should have called her.
I be trying to tell you.
But
see, you don't be listening. And girl, see, I was trying to tell you about paying for your say. See, you don't be listening. Oh, he upstairs. It sounded like he was coming down here.
What you got against my brother, bitch?
Nothing. I just need to keep my eyes on him at all times because he might have a switchblade or something. Girl, he was in the Marines.
Them bitches don't play.
Them niggas that go to the Marines, they crazy. They crazier than them white boys that go to the Marines.
That motherfucker snap your neck quick.
So I got to watch him at all time.
Anyways, have an amazing night.
Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue, and get down on your knees and say your prayers.
Craig, we're going to be over at your house next week.
Yes, we are. I'm getting my backyard and shit done.
Oh, girl, you putting lights and stuff back there?
No, that's a part of it.
Oh, girl, you got money. Girl, you just been spending all this money and stuff.
Girl, I'm stealing Gladys' social security check.
Girl, you her new beneficiary?
I'm stealing her social security check.
Oh, girl.
No, I'm just playing. But no, I'm just getting the walkways done. If you follow me on Patreon, you've seen what we've done so far. But no, we're gonna do.
I need to come over there and see what you've done, cause I ain't paying for your Patreon no more.
Well, but your card declined last year.
My card ain't declined.
It did. You said you switched banks, but.
I'm sick of your shit.
I'm just saying you.
Yeah, we're gonna have some JJs because I love JJs.
Right. Look, D'Anthony said, "Don't say that. Your sister already think that. I don't give a damn what she think. My mother gets her own money. Do you hear me? She knows her debit card numbers and she keeps.
Well,
it in
Craig,
her
that
wallet.
was into action. What y'all did with your mama car?
One of them niggas up there riding it around, and I told my mother last week, and she watching because she gonna be watching. She might not be watching right now, but she will be watching. I told her last week. I said, "You need to when we fly up there, because I'm gonna take my mother home in May."
Gladys, can I get that car? I need that car.
See, praying on the elderly. When we go up,
I ain't praying on the elderly, Craig. I need that car.
My mother wants to go home in May for like a visit, and so I told her, I said, yeah, when we go up there, we need to go ahead and sell that car at the CarMax and put that money in your account.
How much you gonna sell it for?
Whatever CarMax gonna give. I'm like, why are you paying car insurance on a car that you ain't even driving?
What year is it?
I don't know. It's a Honda CRV. One of those Honda minivans. I mean,
I know what you're talking
about. Right.
So,
two of my nephews been taking turns driving, and my brother, he trying to get it. I'm like,
girl, put me on the payment plan.
We about to sell this so she can put that money right in her account and turn off that car insurance. Like, why are you paying car insurance? She's about right. I'm like, yeah. See, that's why they ain't gonna like me. Because see, when I get it, we did fill out that power of attorney last week. We did get that.
They put the wrong woman in charge.
No, they didn't either. They put the right one in charge because I'm gonna make sure the shit is together. See, the thing is, you put the person in charge that don't need your money. When you put the bitch in charge that's trying to scavenge, that's when you got problems. Y'all need to be watching Ptolemy Gray over there on Apple TV.
Girl, I'm definitely glad. I'm glad you got everything aligned, girl. Because, girl, guess what? No one. And it's that to say when people die or when people get married, that's when the true colors come out.
Baby.
I told George I love my mother-in-law and stuff to death, girl. But I ain't finna be arguing with nobody.
That's what I'm.
You better have everything aligned.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't finna have you arguing with nobody. And I ain't finna be arguing with nobody.
Let me say something to you. My mother has been down here since December. She ain't paying no bills down here. None. We go out to eat. She don't even reach for her purse. Look, she go to get a pedicure. She don't even really reach for her purse.
Girl, look.
But and look, Elliot said to her the other day, he said, let me know when you want to get your hair done because I'm going to take you and I'm going to pay for it. Like, she don't pay for shit.
Just good. Just,
You understand what I'm saying?
you know what? Give her flowers while she's here.
That's right. That's right. So, Chef Jack came over yesterday. Those of you that are on my Patreon, you saw that. I don't think
I
did.
love Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, she's just so funny.
I don't think I did a live. I don't think I did. I didn't do a live yesterday with Jack, did I? Anyway, it was on Patreon. But anyway, so Jack came over yesterday and cooked. My mother gonna say today, when Jack coming back? I said, "That girl, look here." She think Jack's gonna come every other day. Girl, you think you gonna have a personal chef in the house? Girl, cut it out. But yeah, so but no, she wants to go home in May for a visit, and I think she just kind of wants to see, family.
And let me address this. Let me say this, because I did see, and people seen some comments. Let me tell you something. I'm very respectful.
Mm-hmm.
I seen some people because it was
because you kept saying Gladys.
Yeah. So so let me say this. I'm very respectable, but I think the reason why I say Gladys and not Miss Gladys, I think because it's just like to give her like a younger feeling, because she's always around us and stuff like that. So it's not to be disrespectful.
It's kind of like Miss Mary.
Yeah.
Because when I first started going around Miss Mary, Madison's mom, I would always censor myself, and I still censor myself to a degree, but unless we get into like a heated conversation, and then I get to cussing and talking sideways.
Yeah.
But Miss Mary be like, "No, baby, listen, I'm in y'all space. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do." And I think it's the same thing with my mother.
So it's not because I have elders that even to like I do have my elders that I say Miss or Mister, and yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, all of that. But I think with your mom, it's just more so of like because she's around, so it's kind of give her like a younger feeling. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, I'm very clear that
They grind the girls' gears that I say Gladys. I seen them eating.
I saw them. They were eating your ass up
in the comments.
Why he keep saying Gladys?
And then I think I got it from you too, bitch, because you say Gladys. Period.
I don't talk. I don't. That ain't what I say to her. I be saying it when I be playing with y'all. I don't say that.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was, I definitely see that she's flourishing here, being here. But I also recognize that she wants to go home and visit. She's like, I don't want to go up there till it gets warmed up.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go up there, and when she goes up there, my dad is gonna come down for a little visit. But he can't come for the entire time that she's gone because I need a break. I need a break. But yeah. So
so I just didn't want the people to think I was disrespecting your mom because I give her the utmost respect. I wasn't even brought up like that, but just because she's around us and she have a young spirit, so I do say Gladys or whatever, but it's not like I'm being disrespectful or whatever.
Right. But here's the thing. No, Ernestine is not my cousin. But she wanted the gazebo in the back. So she actually paid for the gazebo. She's like, no, let's go to Big Lots. I was like, what gazebo? She saw it on Facebook, so we went to Big Lots.
I remember you were telling me that.
Right, and so we saw it, and she actually paid for that. And Elliot had to make me see that. He was like, Craig, you don't let her pay for nothing else. Let her pay for the gazebo because that she wants to feel like she's contributing. And that was something that I had to realize. So for those of you who may be taking care of your parents or whatever, and you may be taking care of all of their financial stuff, because even she asked me the other day, when you want some gas money for the car, because I've been taking her back and forth to dialysis. But I was like, no, don't worry about it. Now, girl, if I need it, girl, I'm going to need that debit card.
I'm going to need that debit.
Right. But Elliot was like, you don't let her do anything. He said, let her pay for the gazebo. And so I saw it differently. So like when we speak about our parents not wanting to lose their independence, that's a part of it too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like she's like, well, no, so I let her do that. Let her do that.
Right.
And so, anyway, so that was that. So she wanted the gazebo, and I just figured it would be something nice for her to go outside and sit outside sometimes, and so what I want to
give her a different scenery from sitting. On the
and just to be outside. And so I have that deck, so she'll go outside and she'll sit on the deck and that kind of thing. But I want to get like a table for the deck so she can maybe have brunch, breakfast or whatever out there. I can go out there, you know what I'm saying? And then when the gazebo is done, she can go sit out there. And then I want to do like a grill. She wants a charcoal grill, so I got to find a nice charcoal grill. And then we'll have like a fire pit out there. And I may even do like movie night out there because my house is white. And so we can project it up onto the house, you know what I'm saying? So like watch movies and stuff in the summer and, that kind of thing. So just trying to create.
Yeah, a good.
Because she really want to travel. You know, like abroad though. But that's more complicated, like trying to travel when you're on dialysis.
Yeah,
right? Because you got to pay for that out of pocket.
Right.
So you know, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, I definitely get it.
Right. So anyway, so listen, you guys have an amazing night.
Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue,
And get down on your knees and say your prayers, knees. Be grateful. At least take 2 minutes and show your gratitude. Right? Write your little gratitude journal or take a few moments each day and just be grateful for the thing. Pay closer attention to the things that are going right in your life. Don't focus on the shit that's
going wrong. Mm-hmm.
Right. We all got shit that's fucked up.
I was telling somebody today, leave that negativity shit at that door.
Right.
And don't pick it up when you go back out there.
Right. No, Elliot does not live with me. He just comes on the days that my mother goes to dialysis. So he'll be there tomorrow. Yeah. So usually I get up in the morning, I take my mother to dialysis at 5:30 a.m. And then I come back, I get in the bed, go to sleep. And so
5:30, girl.
Bitch, it comes quick.
Real quick.
And so then when I get home, I go lay down. Usually I go straight and lay down. I'm not usually hungry yet. But I'll go lay down. A couple of times I have been hungry and I'll come right in and I'll eat and then I'll go lay down. So I go lay down and hopefully I can fall back to sleep. But sometimes I don't fall right back to sleep. I don't fall back to sleep till maybe 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I'm literally.
As soon as I wake up bright and early in the morning, or if I rolled over 4 o'clock in the morning, the first thing I see is Craig posted something 32 minutes ago. What this bitch doing?
Because I can't go back to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Right. So I'll wake up at like 9. I mean, I'll fall back to sleep finally about 9 o'clock, 9:30. Well, that's around the time she's ready to come home. Mm-hmm. So the past couple weeks, Elliot goes and picks her up, so I can just stay in the bed and go to sleep, sleep. You know. Because at that point, he's already up for work, and he comes to my house like at 8 in the morning. And so then about 9:30 or about 10 o'clock, she's ready, and then he goes and picks her up so I can just kind of sleep in.
Right.
So, I mean, I really have I really have been grateful. So that's one of the things that I'm grateful for, and I think about and I pray about every single night. I just focus on the things that I'm grateful for. And then the last thing is, and I'll say this too, because some of you knew that my mom was going through this procedure where her fistula for her dialysis was blocked. So she had a procedure today. They were able to unblock it. So that was great because they were thinking they were going to have to do a catheter, which was to do her dialysis through her neck. And she definitely didn't want to do that. So everything went well today. So last weekend, this past Sunday, I treated Elliot to a facial. If you're on my Patreon, you saw that. So Elliot, my mom, and I did a facial, and we did the power of attorney that same day. So I treated Elliot to a facial because I just try to do little things just to let him know
you appreciate
that. I appreciate it. Yeah, him come because he doesn't have to do. Listen, people don't have to be nice, so you have to recognize when they are. On that note, have an amazing night. I appreciate you guys for supporting me, supporting Keon. Please subscribe to his channel. It's The Real Keon Stafford. This is the first time I've ever said that.
I was just going to say, girl, I am appalled.
Appalled? That ain't the right word. We're going to work on his vocabulary. Listen, you guys have an amazing night. All right, bye. Tomorrow it's Fine Nigga Friday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.